Hey yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. All right, the long-awaited, heavily sought after, highly requested new solo money grind method. The new best way to make money in GTA 5 online as a solo player is here. Let's go, baby. Love that. Yeah, yeah. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And with that being said, I have set this up and I'm providing you with three different options that will tailor to your style of play. All of these money grind methods are similar but different, but they are all designed to pay you out extremely well and pay you the best money that you can make in GTA 5 online. You just got to put the time in. Okay, you have to put in the effort. But that is the way it has always been. If you guys enjoy the video, drop a like, make sure you subscribe with notifications turned on, and let's get right into it. Alright, first up, first things, you guys know what to do. Make sure all your passive income has been purchased. Go ahead and buy the resupply for your bunker. Your nightclub should be cooking, and for this method, we're not going to be taking any use of the MC business. It's just not there for us anymore. Alright, that's something that you can grind on your own time and your leisure. All right, after that, you want to kick off a payphone hit. Payphone hits have worked their way into the money grind. They are extremely lucrative. Always use this payphone location here down by the docks. It guarantees that your mission will stay inside the city. It will not be up in like Blaine County or Paleto Bay or Sandy Shores. It'll just stay in the city. So it keeps you local, and then it helps with your time management. All right. Even though the payphone hits have a 20-minute cooldown timer, you are still averaging roughly $200,000 an hour with the payphone hits. So it's a great casual way to make money, and you can definitely work this into the money grind, which we have done, and be extremely lucrative with that. Next up, you need to collect all of your rent. That's what I call it. I call it collecting my rent money. And what that means is you need to go by each one of your business locations that have a safe. So your agency, your nightclub, your arcade, and now even the MC clubhouse. All right. Now your nightclub is going to be the most lucrative, and with the passive income that you can accumulate from these locations, you're going to be making roughly $200,000 on average per hour. And you're saying, Ty, what do you mean I can collect and make $600,000? Well, like I said, it's based off of an average. You won't always be getting 600K per hour. The safes will accumulate at their own time, and on an average basis, you'll be making roughly 200 grand from the passive income with those safes per hour. All right. Next up, you need to make your client deliveries. With the Criminal Enterprises DLC, you can now have client deliveries from the gun running bunker, the MC clubhouse, and then you have a auto shop vehicle deliveries that you can make with the Los Santos Tuners DLC. But these locations now can accumulate roughly 200,000 per hour by delivering these client vehicles. You can deliver the dune loader to an ammunition with excess spare ammo parts. You can deliver a motorcycle from the MC clubhouse, and then of course the auto shop, you can deliver a couple of vehicles either yourself or with your staff. But either way, you can accumulate roughly 200 grand with this, and you work this in to your new solo money grind meta. And after that, now it's time to run a Cayo Perico heist. So after you log on, you purchase some bunker supplies, you run a payphone hit to start the cooldown timer on that, you go ahead and sell your client vehicles, make those deliveries. Now it's time to make a Cayo Perico heist run. Get that taken care of. That's going to be the biggest sum of your money, but we all now know that there is a 2-hour and 12-minute cooldown timer, and then you have a roughly 30 to 45-minute amount of time to run your setups to be able to start the next Cayo Perico heist. So inside that 2-hour and 12-minute cooldown time is where we'll be running the rest of our businesses and making money, and this is where the auto shop contracts come in. All right, this is a big part of this new money grind method. So with that 2-hour and 12-minute cooldown timer, we're going to be hitting up the auto shop contracts, running these bad boys because there really is no cooldown timer. And you can make on average with the auto shop contracts $350,000 per hour. You can easily get 2 of these done in an hour. And like I said, the average payout will run you roughly 350,000. So with a 2-hour cooldown timer, you can get at least 4 of these done inside that time, and that's where a huge chunk of your money is going to come from. All right. Now, let's say you just don't want to do auto shop contracts or you get burnt out. Another alternative that you can substitute this for is going to be the agency VIP contract, the Dr. Dre contract, all right? You can substitute this in there. The only thing about that, yes, you get a great payout of $1 million at the end. However, the Dre contract does take a lot of time to complete. There's a lot of setups, a lot of artificial game lengthener, a lot of, cutscenes. But once you get that done, you'll be right there ready to do the next Heyooo. Maybe you can run a couple of payphone hits in between there, and you'll be set and you'll be good to go. All right. So let's recap. Let's look at the 3 different options that I have for you. Let's start with option A, which we've kind of gone over. It's a lot more detailed, so you have to really pay attention to what you're doing and stay on top of your game. But it is as follows. Purchase your bunker supplies, do a payphone hit, collect your rent, your client deliveries, run another payphone hit, do your Heyooo heist, come back to the city, do another payphone hit, your client deliveries, auto shop contracts. At this time, you will sell your bunker, and then you'll be ready to purchase another Heyooo and run those setups, and you rinse and repeat. This method will make you upwards of 1.5 million per hour. However, you need to be on and run at least 2 Heyooo heists. So you have to do this cycle at least twice to reach that payout, okay? Option B is a more casual and relaxed approach to this money grind meta. You want to go ahead and get a Heyooo Perico heist out of the way. Inside that cooldown timer, you run a payphone hit, start the cooldown timer for that. After each auto shop contract, you run another payphone hit or a client delivery. And then once the cooldown timer for your Heyooo heist is set and you can get the call to make another purchase, you do that, run the setups, and then you rinse and repeat. This will make you roughly $1 million per hour, and you don't have to be on for more than 1 Heyooo Perico heist cycle, all right? Now, option C is similar but different because now we have the Dre VIP contract in here, okay? So you run a Heyooo, then you set up a payphone hit, and you do your client deliveries. You run a Dre VIP contract, and that amount of time will eat up the majority of the Heyooo Perico heist cooldown timer. Then you'll be able to either run another payphone hit or some more client deliveries, purchase your next Heyooo Perico heist, run the setups, and rinse and repeat, all right? In regard to using your 2 characters to run your Heyooo heist back to back, you can do that. That is viable. However, if Rockstar separates the bank accounts, that's no longer a viable method. And these 3 options will work 100% of the time for everybody in all scenarios, okay? So there you have it. This is the new solo money grind method for GTA 5 Online. This is your new meta approach. I've delivered 3 options to meet and tailor your needs. Option A for the more serious, detailed money grinder, which will take a little bit more time, but you do get a greater payout. Option B for the more casual money grinder. And option C to switch it up and keep you guys on the right path, okay, and making a whole bunch of money. So I hope this video helped out. If you guys got any questions, leave them in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel for the illest and realest content in the game. Smash that like button. And we'll see you guys in the next one, all right? Peace out. Yeah.